Good morning, friends. There is a breaking news coming from Tesla Giga Berlin. Do you remember that Tesla was opposing IG Metall, the German union workers, and didn't want Tesla Giga Berlin workers to work as a council or to unionize? Well, there is a breaking development this morning. Tesla apparently does not want to stand in the way of the formation of a union or a works council. Welcome back, dear friends. This is Armen Harayan from TorqueNews.com. If you are here for first time, please subscribe to our channel for breaking Tesla and electric vehicle news, and also ring the bell so you don't miss my next coverage, and also please give us thumbs up if you like this video. So according to statements by Brandenburg's Minister of Economic Affairs, Jörg Steinbach, the US car maker Tesla wants to allow a works council, in other words, like a union. That does not mean that the company will become a collective bargaining partner. IG Metall, Germany's largest union, automotive union, and very powerful automotive union, is responsible for this negotiation. The news is reported by RBB24, which is Brandenburg's public radio. So it reports that the US car maker manufacturer Tesla does not want to stand in the way of Works Council at its future production site Giga Berlin in Grünheide on Oder-Spree. This is what Brandenburg's Economics Minister Jörg Steinbach from SPD party told the RBB in Grünheide on Wednesday, yesterday. This is also the case with another Tesla subsidiary in West Germany. So both of them. Here's a quote. But please do not equate that with the promise of a tariff formation, said Steinbach. That is something else. So basically what Steinbach says is that this does not mean that Tesla will become a collective bargaining partner. This is why when I translate the RBB's report from German, it translates something like this. Steinbach apparently says, but please do not equate that with the promise of a tariff formation. That means collective bargaining. So Tesla wants to respect German labor law with this. In long discussions with the labor director from Tesla, Steinbach received the promise that the US company in Grünheide would allow the application of German labor law and respect the local institutions. That means respecting Germany's top automotive union, IG Metall. Here's what Steinbach said. I am very happy that a labor director has been hired at Tesla who also has experience with German legislation. I find the statement that all the rules of the game are adhered to, at least to build confidence, he told RBB. So this is another good news that Germany, in order to play according to the German labor law, Tesla has hired a German labor director who is familiar with German legislation. Again, this doesn't seem like a unionizing, but at least Tesla will have a go-to person who will speak with the IG Metall, because IG Metall is doing the negotiations on the other side. So the industrial union IG Metall itself wants to settle near the Grünheide Tesla plant. The union has rented a house at the Funkschleus train station for this purpose. Jörg Hoffenmann from IG Metall last emphasized in May that his union would set up a works council with the Tesla employees and organize the workforce. If you remember, friends, at Torque News YouTube channel, we have a lengthy report on this. So if you search Tesla Union, IG Metall, Torque News YouTube, it will probably come up and you will see that. It's in our channel. Now, talks about Tesla salaries. Steinbach emphasized that the negotiation of possible tariffs, that means Tesla salaries at Giga Berlin, would then be a matter for the union and Tesla. Here's a quote. We respect collective bargaining autonomy. The collective bargaining partners have to agree that with each other. IG Metall would like to become a collective bargaining partner. Then it must make an effort. However, that was the end of the quote. Now, however, the talks so far can be seen as a positive start, only a start. However, it remains to be seen whether there will be a real collective bargaining partnership. The media reported in the past that Tesla boss Elon Musk was not a friend of unions. In his opinion, this only leads to costly collective agreements for the employer. To be honest, I don't know if unionizing Tesla Giga Berlin is a good step or no, because it may be good for employees, which I'm in favor of, but also you have to make sure it's good for the company. So if the unions and the car company can find a golden middle ground, I think that will be a good development. Friends, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts. But let's be fair both to Tesla and the employees working there. How is it working in the United States? I think there is no unions in the United States in Tesla. So let's see how things will go in Germany. Again, this does not mean that, Steinbach says that this does not mean that Tesla will unionize its Giga Berlin workforce. But from what I read from this report from RBB, the link of which I will have in the description of this video report, it looks like everything is going to that direction. At least Tesla is working. There is someone in Tesla Giga Berlin called labor director working with IG Metall or talking to IG Metall. Maybe this will become official union or maybe this will just become an unofficial union working in a different way. But it looks like the German law is going to be respected. In another Giga Berlin news, environmental associations does not take Tesla lawsuit before the Constitutional Court. I reported about this briefly yesterday. The Environmental Association NABU Brandenburg does not want to take its action against Tesla Giga Berlin as early permits for the constitution of the Tesla factory in Grünheide before the Federal Constitutional Court. This is another good news for Tesla, basically opening a green light in front of Giga Berlin's final approval to come in late September or early October, before October 9 probably, or on that day. After weighing up the costs and benefits, the association decided against going to the next instance, said Managing Director Christian Schroeder on Wednesday when asked. The Business Insider had previously reported. Accordingly, the Environmental Association Green League also wants to forego such a step. Environmental associations failed several times legally, friends. Both associations failed again in mid-July with an urgent application against early approval for the constitution of the Tesla plant. The Higher Administrative Court of Berlin-Brandenburg had rejected a complaint by the association against a decision of the Administrative Court in Frankfurt from June. At the beginning of August, the OVG also rejected a so-called hearing notice from the two associations. In the complaint, the environmentalists had criticized, among other things, that the court had not given them a sufficient legal hearing regarding Tesla's work and approvals in Giga Berlin. The court saw a violation of the right to a fair hearing according to the order, however, not shown. So far, the car factory, Tesla, has not received an environmental permit under the Federal Emission Control Act. Tesla is therefore building with provisional approvals. The final decision is still pending. The timing is unclear, but everything is pointing to October 9 approval date. Well, friends, let me know what you think, what you're thinking about the environmental these associations dropping their courts, thus opening legal green light for Tesla, and also what do you think Tesla's unionized workforce in Giga Berlin? Is this possible, or is everything going to that direction? In the meantime, this is Armen Harayan from TalkNews.com. Please subscribe to our channel for daily Tesla news. Give us thumbs up for this report, please. We would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you soon in our next report. God bless you. Peace be with all of you.